you giving me hell. My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper, up a pum pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Denver. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
19 tight.
From the 31. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. Gets in, touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. From the 37. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down. It's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lower the deficit to a single possession. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's on the move. Connects with his back to Leo McLaughlin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. He has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their early lead to 13. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Attack. All right. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, 15.
Offense in the hurry up here. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. From the 39. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Back to throw Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Attack.
Now it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Nix with it on first. That finds Vele complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
70 range. 70 range. Take go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete to Vele. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther.
Nix from the gun. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it deep downfield. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone is a Denver touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, rip lift. Isaac.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
43.
Offense
40,
up to the line fast.
Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bubbled up at the line.
50.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Isaac.
Here's Mahomes. From the pocket, looking for a target.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Quick pass left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Back at 60. Go!
Throwing from near his own goal line. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
19, Tiger, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Now Nix. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down. Wide open, downfield. Got it! Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Buys time, rolling right. On the run right. This is brought in at the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started.
Hey,
1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
Throwing is Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's caught along the left sideline. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
43, 43, wide right. Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Working quickly here. Going on 1st down, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Finish the game. Attack, attack.
Offense up to the line fast. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready! Rig alert! Rig alert! Hut!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Let's go!
Another carry for him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Like
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go!
2nd and 4. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Let go!
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hut, hut.
From the 46. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense in the hurry up here.
Six the Eagle!
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Charles Ojmadden on the play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Hawk 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. That finds Vele, complete. He gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Ready, ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Picked off now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Go!
Working quickly here.
Cougar 19.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hustle, hustle.
Offense up to the line fast.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. The back's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Lutz there to tack on the extra points. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back with you.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Trap 60, trap 60, 70 range, 70 range, go!
Handoff on second and short. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuck at the line.
Let's go! Bravo
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Bravo 18! Panther 11, Panther 11! Check go!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Watch out!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A bit of desperation on this thing. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. Setting up to pass. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Big gain downfield. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the chance to end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Hero 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So second down coming up.
I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Right side. Right side.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yellow. Right.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has it at the 7. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, 43.
Rice motioning left. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Now a try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Fits it through the middle. And he will score. There's no time left, and that should clinch the win. Extra points right now for Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos lead by 15 now. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 15. Yellow. What's that?
Mahomes finds his man. It's Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yellow.
Timeout taken by Kansas City.
Yellow.
It's 2nd.
What's that?
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. And the Broncos bring out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. So it's a win for the Broncos. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.